and, you know, and some of the plays the balls that weren't caught, you know, we got to make an accurate throw, and he knows that, and he was hard on himself through the weekend, which was good, and we'll get better this week.
Is he trying sometimes to not just take the #1 receiver and try to work his way through just to show he can do that stuff a little bit?
Well, I mean, I think he's going through his progressions and he's throwing it to the guy that's open. You know, he made one bad decision that he probably should have thrown it in the second window, and he hit one of their guys right in the heart with it. Luckily, he didn't catch it, and but you know, it's because he started on the wrong side. He should have started left and went back right. And so he got there a little quick, which made him pull the trigger a little too quick. So, but we're working on it this week.
What's the thing that impresses you the most about him?
His poise. You know, it didn't look like his first game. His confidence. You know, that's a lot of playing quarterback, is believing you can do it. And the kid doesn't lack confidence. And you know, he looked like he belonged out there, which was good.
Was there anything in particular that you were curious about with him going into the opener, given that he had never played before?
Yeah, you're always wanting to see how he does early, you know, how he handles being in that situation, being in that stadium and that limelight, and I thought he did a nice job.
T was saying that in the spring, JT was here quite a bit in the film room doing all that, even like doing his homework up in the football offices. What was that, you know, period like before he was actually officially on the team, finishing up his high school sports?
Yeah, I've never seen a high school quarterback work as hard while he's not even here as he did, which I think is what let him get good as quick as he did. Mm-hmm. And you know, he had a great off season, and you know, I think it showed in fall camp, and that's why he's our quarterback.
The decision to get here early, I mean a year early, have you seen anything like that before, or been around a guy?
I have not. I've never been a part of somebody that's skipped the whole year. And, you know, I've only heard of it done one other time, which happened to be another USC quarterback. So, no, I've never been around it. I'm glad he's here, and I think he's going to have a good career.
Do you remember what your initial reaction was to finding out that he was going to go through that process?
Well, we kind of found out through you know, it wasn't like, oh, one day it just came about. You know, it kind of, at first it started off as a conversation, and then as it grew, you know, you kind of started to say, hey man, this could actually happen. So it wasn't like one day we woke up and it happened. So it wasn't that big of a shock because it was a gradual deal, and, but we're glad he's here.
Were there any throws in particular, any plays that you can point to that you felt like, okay, that I can expect that to happen? Expect him to do that?
No, I expected him to make those throws. You know, not to down the game or down the kid, but there was a couple bad plays that we made that I didn't expect to happen. You know, which is what we need to get corrected. You know, what he did on Saturday is what we've seen all fall camp. You know, he's a really talented kid, and he is a freshman. He is an 18-year-old kid, and he's gonna make some mistakes, and we're gonna have to live with that and get better. But, you know, I thought for the first day it was good, and, you know, the corrections have been made, and we'll see on Saturday if he's taken to them.
What did you make of the sequence when there was a sack fumble briefly, and then the review came, and then I think it started long, and then he goes downfield and converts it? What did you think about that?
Well, that's you know, that's what's been, you know, Bruce had asked me earlier what was so impressive about him was his poise. You know, that's part of playing quarterback. Bad stuff's going to happen. You're going to throw an interception. You're going to get sacked. You know, you're going to make a mistake. Every game, something bad's going to happen, and you got to forget about it. And that's what the kid has no conscience. He doesn't remember good or bad, which is how you got to play at quarterback. And he bounced back and made a throw that he should have thrown to a wide open guy. And you know, good for us.
Thank you.